and just came to talk to you for a little bit and work out a little bit, enjoy life a little bit, do something extra a little bit. That's what we do, yo. Do something extra and be extraordinary. We all ordinary, right? That's the case. All we need to do is something extra to be extraordinary. Get out and work out and stuff like that. Working out is cool. Like I don't think working out was ever like kind of supposed to be a thing. Like we were supposed to just be walking and moving all day. So, but now workout is a thing. But don't let that be too much on your head to think like, oh, I need to do something a certain way to have things a certain way. Because although you can make yourself believe that, life is about enjoying, and that's what life is about. Don't have to be a certain way. I think you're not supposed to abuse people around you or space around you for your benefit. Just only so whatever you're doing is to be enjoyed by you, and it shouldn't get in the way of other people enjoying. There's enough room for us all to enjoy. Keep that in mind, yo. Keep that in mind. We are in here. I said we are in up here. All right. Don't forget to drink. Oh, I left my water in the cup. Dang it. Look how quickly this goes, bro. Ridiculous. But when you get used to it, it goes even faster. So y'all know we use the Wii, but we don't have our Wii because it's in storage. But I'm watching a copy of the Wii Zumba, and that's what you're seeing right now. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, YouTube. How's everybody everywhere? How's everybody today? Loving. I hope y'all loving life. Like every day, you get up and you do something. You're like, man, that happened and it's over. Then it's a new day, and it's like, man, this man-made time make you feel like you're not doing a lot, but then sometimes you feel like you're doing too much, and it's like you can only do all that you can do in the moment. And everything works for you and makes it work and all that good stuff, and it's like feel good about that because it's like you got to. Let's see how I want to do this. I'm here, y'all. Just set some stuff up. Thank y'all for being here. Appreciate it. Hey YouTubers, how y'all doing? Thank y'all for being here on YouTube. Appreciate it. We're just getting it together. Letting people know we live right now. Just looking at something. What up? How you doing, Thea? Is it Thea? Oh, there she is. Look at workout lady. I just woke up. Well, I didn't wake up. The workout woke up. Hey, I can't see your name. We're doing good. Just getting ready to work out and all that good stuff. Feeling good. Feeling amazing. Feeling freaking amazing. Like life is just so amazing because it's like you realize what's really going on. It's like it's all working for you, you know, and it's all moving the way you need it to do. You know, it don't always move the way you want it to, but it always moves the way you need it to. And that if you can understand that, you know, you can live life a little bit better and have a lot more fun. You realize life is just working for you in ways you can't even understand. So, you know, enjoy it. Enjoy it, enjoy it, enjoy it. Thank y'all for being here. Thank you for that. Can't see your name, like it's so small on the phone. Let's see. Let's say Amrex. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. What you say? We've been together 36 years. And we go out a lot of times a week. Well, we usually go out at least once a week. But it's average like about 2 times a week, and we travel at least monthly. I'm excited because we got some stuff coming up. Trying to set this thing up because it's weird because let me put it down. No, I can't put it in my face. Excited about life. Yeah, I mean, the thing about enjoying life is it may be hard right now, but life is doing something, and I don't know, everybody's life is different, but what it seems to be doing is doing something to help you enjoy in the future. One of our kids, they say the only like you have W's, which is wins, and L's, they usually say losses, but my son says the only L's you take are lessons learned, and everything you learn in life, you realize that it's there to teach you to do something better. So if you're not enjoying life now, it's teaching you something about how to enjoy life in the future. Remember this, we've already survived everything that we thought we wouldn't survive. So that's a big deal. And a lot of people don't look at it that way because there's so many wants. Freshman year. Freshman year. We actually met freshman year in high school. I don't know if you're in freshman year in college or freshman year in high school, but it gets better. It gets a lot better. And enjoy it because it seems to go fast. Not when you're in the middle of it, but it does go fast. You got your high school, yeah. We met high school year 1988, but we started dating in 1989. We got married in 98. So yeah, we get ready to do the workout. We're just letting people know that we're alive. And yeah, just out here having fun, y'all. Out here having fun. Let's see, let's see. Get in for a cowboy hat. You never caught a live? Thank you for being here, Jay Simmons. Yeah, we've been doing them for a while. We gotta look up and look down. Let's see, did it come? No, come on. I know this deal will come up, but I like the hat. Hey, look at him. I don't know what that. Thank you for being here. Appreciate that, Jay Simmons. Yeah, we do a live pretty much almost nightly. It's either a workout or if we're out on a date, we try to do something. Like last week, we were gonna do it from playing pool and all that stuff, but we didn't do it. We did it from after a concert. We rode through the city of Chicago, and that's where we live. So we showed the skyline and all that stuff. So I made a post about it. Thank you so much, TikToker. Appreciate that, heart me. Appreciate that. So yeah, we just, enjoy life. We do our best to enjoy life, to be enjoying life always. All it takes is a little extra here, a little extra there, and it can happen. Oh, no problem, Amrex. You'll be all right. Freshman year of high school seems like that. That's like the biggest switch, because by the time you get to freshman in college, you're kind of like grown and understand. But high school, 8th grade to high school, that is a big switch. But it's all right. Enjoy as much as you can, and yeah, just enjoy it as much as you can. You can enjoy it. Trust me, you can enjoy it. Even with homework and all that stuff, you can enjoy it. Anything like because that's the biggest thing, and even if people seem weird, it's that age where everybody's trying to get to know themselves, so they think they trying to get to know each other. So it's really weird. It's a weird time, but it's cool. Thank you for being in here. Thank you for sharing. Yeah, like family issues are interesting. All I can say is be strong and know that it gets better. It just does. Like, never give up on thinking that it gets better, and do your best to communicate what you need your family members to do for you and all that stuff. Even if it takes 1,000 times, that 1,001 time thing is going to get better and better. Just, Thank you for subbing. I appreciate you very much. Appreciate it. And the stuff that we talk about, relationships, if you see something that say relationship tips or advice, think about that in this all relationships, even relationships with your dad. That's a relationship, so you can actually apply some of those things too. Not all of them, but some of them. Because a lot of stuff is really just about communicating with people. So appreciate you being here over there on YouTube. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate that. We usually do about 2 or 3 posts a day, so you should be able to get some inspiration. And we go live pretty much nightly. Sometimes we're out on a date. Most of the time, well, we've been working out lately, so. Thank y'all for being here. Anybody want to talk about anything? We talk about everything. Doing our best to enjoy our life always and work hard at it.
JoJo, welcome in. Pop culture, welcome in.
One of our kids, well, our son and his wife they're on a plane to England right now. It's crazy. To London, somewhere. We taught our kids how to enjoy themselves, and they pretty much do. So we know what we talk about is not just about us enjoying, it's about like teaching our kids how to enjoy their life. And they're older now, and they had very good high school experiences and rec. So what I'm saying to you is true. It all works.
Thank you, Amber.
Thank you, Amber. I didn't even know they had things on there.
Welcome in. I missed you.
You don't even know who it is. I can miss it.
Yes, I missed.
It's the same thing. Say you business. I missed you when you went to work today. I'm messing with y'all. Getting it in, y'all. Oh, nice. I'll make sure we follow you back so I can see your channel. It's always a fun thing to do. I actually stream with my other son. Well, my other son. One of my sons. And we play games together. He's 27. He'll be 28 this year. But he... I did, yeah. My other son is... One son is on the plane. And my other son, we stream together. It's called Prince Pop's Play.
Latoya, welcome in.
If you into watching gaming, MREX, so we do like a split screen of games. I play mostly Halo Infinite. He plays Fall Guys, Fortnite, and Halo, and other stuff. Sometimes I play survival horror games too. But thank y'all for being here. Sorry. Make sure this thing is...
Yo pensé que era una niña, pero esa es una de las niñas que no caíste en las redes. Pones un look igual que Blanca Nieves. Quebra los 7 enanos, pero en busca lo grande, lo sano, cuidar los marcianos que arranquen, empeña en la nave, que nadie está a salvo si no está en la calle. Lo que quieres es tu cuenta de banco. Y tú tranquilo, ella sigue su asalto, arriba las manos, se fue la autoestima, besito en besito, te lleva a la ruina.
Pre-made now. They got pricing with them.
Welcome in, Neon Dion. Thank you for the
Welcome
heart.
in, Neon Dion. Thank you for the heart me. That's our live coach, y'all. Yeah.
Now you can work out.
It's Friday night. I guess that makes it all right.
You got it.
Welcome in, whoever just came in.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
John, welcome in.
Keep going.
I'm just dancing, yo.
For
Well,
the
that's what it
roses. And alive.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Mi amor, yo soy un hombre maduro. Yo ya no soy pa' sus juegos. Si ese es tu plan, mira, busca relevo. Salpica de aquí.
I just came in from a work break. She worked early and she was asleep, and I just turned on the music and she got up. She damn.
That's Marie, welcome in. That's Dopey. It goes too fast, y'all. Can't see it.
Thank y'all for being here though. Thank you for the heart hands.
Oh, thank you.
Make sure y'all sharing out to people that might like some relationship talk, some fun, or some workout, whatever it is. We like to think that we like a lot of stuff that we can
Welcome
relate
to
to
Blessed
people.
to be stressed.
Thank you for being here. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, getting it in, y'all.
Doing fine.
That's crazy. Your water here. I need some more.
That's my favorite Neon Dion. Come do this one with us. Your big old finger went-
You say
Your
what?
finger went by the screen. Little huge.
Oh man.
I'm looking. Oh, it's a dinosaur.
Oh, dinosaur. Thank you.
Thank you. Man, I had to stop dancing for that one. That was cool.
Thank you for that dinosaur.
Thank you.
It's there, I mean, it's just not on here.
Oh, so good. Well, thank you, ma'am. We appreciate the gifts.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. You working on it. You teaching us so much about this live stuff. Amazing.
I'm still waking up. My leg's not working right.
Everybody follow Neon Dion. One of the greatest live coaches out there right now. She getting better and better and better. Try again, Amrex. How's everybody doing out there? Thank y'all for being here. Channel's Dungeons and Dragons. Cool.
Yeah.
Our oldest, the one that's on the plane in England right now, him and his wife, they play D&D.
Welcome in, Mitzi, and somebody came in before Mitzi.
Thank y'all for being here.
I gotta
Appreciate it.
sneeze.
Bless you.
Thank you.
I'm definitely gonna follow it when I see it. Definitely follow you once. Getting in, y'all. Look like it's small steps, but that's how you get anywhere.
Welcome in, Lemonade Roxy, and it goes too fast. M.
As y'all see, it does say we've been together 36 years, which is true. Been married 27 plus years. It'll be 28 years in June. We still go out often. We average about 2 times a week, but at least 1 time. Some days, some weeks it'll be
Welcome in,
twice.
Lakia.
I think in the last week we went out 4 times, or 3 or 4 times, or something like that. Got 3 grown kids. We used to go out even when they were little. They were just with us.
Miss Lisa, welcome in.
Lisa, welcome. Yeah, this one does sound a little bit like jazz. And it switches back into like a...
Right. There you go.
Yep.
They just gave us a quick break. Yeah.
Looking good.
What's up, Lisa? Hope you're having a wonderful Friday night.
Yes, yes, yes. Usually on the weekends we can make runs, but this weekend is a busy one.
Yeah, you say that just like we're gonna get our we out of storage.
She said,
She said she gonna join in one day.
right. And that's what I was talking about. This week we was gonna get it this weekend, but I don't know. It's gonna be really cold at night and it's a busy weekend.
It's a process to get that. You go to storage. We need to get there regardless. So
Right.
start purging.
Thanks everybody on YouTube. Yeah, we do our best at Rex to try do our best to share our life so people can get some ideas on how to, live better, do things better. We do a lot of stuff and we do our best to do it the best way it can be done. Appreciate you over on YouTube, keeping the chat going. Appreciate y'all. Everybody over here on TikTok, keeping the chat going. Appreciate y'all.
Thank you for the heart me, Miss Lisa.
Yeah, thank you for the heart meat. Thank you.
Thank you for the gold pops, Miss Lisa.
Ooh. Thank you, Miss Lisa. It'd be nice if that, I don't know if that helped. Send it out to the For You page. It'd be nice. We don't know much about live other than turning it on. Live coach Nia Dion teaches us a lot, but she pretty much helps us walk through it and learn it.
Welcome in, Cynthia.
Stretch. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Stretch, stretch, stretch.
just cut it over.
Yeah, I think we gotta go skip it. Is it gonna come on next? I don't know. Nope. AP Fox Gaming. You ready to do this one again?
Hello, welcome to Zumba Fitness Flat Abs. This is the warm-up.
Here we're preparing to work our core so we can maintain sexy stomachs.
Welcome
Zumba
in.
style.
That's right. The first movement is very easy and simple.
Very
Look at
easy.
arm,
So reaching across, reach now here. Core, core, core. Reach, good. Keep going.
very good. That's one. Arms, arms, arm, side to side. Now close. Now, read next movement. In, out.
Good.
Thank you for joining in.
Crunch, lift, crunch, lift. Good. Keep those abs nice and tight.
7
Nice and tight.
and 8. Other side.
Lift, crunch, lift, crunch, lift. Good.
5, 6, 7, 8. Ready? In. 1.
Ah. In, out. Squeezing those obliques. Come on.
Now up and down.
Crunch. Good. Keep it up.
6, 7, and 8.
Hopefully, more than likely,
Work the obliques.
we'll be going on a trip next
Ready,
weekend.
crunch, crunch, sit,
We just haven't
crunch, sit, good.
5.
put it all the way
6,
down yet what we're
7,
doing,
and 8. Side to side.
The slide here.
but we're gonna do
Slide,
something
tight.
about that time.
4 more. 4, 3,
But we'll be going live on our
2,
trip. We're
and 1.
excited.
Now with arms. Side. 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 Sit.
Four, good. Tight. Here. Reach, nice and strong. Abs.
It's weird when you do it. Oh, make sure when you go backwards when you do it.
Power matrix.
Thank you for
Last
joining in.
movement. Very good. Are you ready for more?
Woo-wee.
Change the last one.
Okay, this is urban core mix.
Good. Here we're really gonna work our abs. Bye-bye love handles. Squeeze them.
Okay, don't worry, smile and do it. Ready? This is the music.
That was beautiful video. That's what they said. Welcome in.
Bye. Bye.
Very good.
Oh.
More time.
Squeeze.
He's updating the goal. We're gonna see what we can do in 4 minutes.
Side. Switch.
4 minutes.
Good.
Oh,
Reach down behind the knee twist. Reach.
I'm right here. I'm behind the camera.
Come on.
Very good. Now, one more time, the claps at the beginning. Ready?
Y'all know I'm here.
Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Come on.
Come on. Squeeze.
Other side.
Reach. Twist. Good. Keep your hips forward. Abs tight. Work it out.
Now, ready for shoulders
Uh-huh.
with music. Ready, guys?
Yeah.
Let's go. Hey.
Front, center, back, center. Front, center, back, center. Good. Add a little hip. Hip. Working the abs. Come on. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze.
That's one. Let's go.
Okay. Back, center. Forward, center, back, center, forward. Good. Hips. Ah.
Very good.
Work the abs.
7. Other
Thank
side.
you.
Let's go.
More power. Lift it up. Punch. Lift. Good. Use your lower abs right here.
Say
Pull it
the
up.
55%.
Punch.
53,000.
Oh, nice.
Come on. 7. That's 1. Other side.
Punch. Good. Really twist those obliques. Come on. I know you feel it.
6. 7. Other side. Only 4 times.
Lift. Punch. Come on. Power.
3. 2.
Now. Punch. Pull it up.
Welcome in.
Now. Side to side. Come on, let's go.
Good. Reach
I don't
down.
know what the 55%
Uh-huh.
means.
Come on. Crunch.
Yeah, we just
All the
close.
people in our levels, I think.
That's 1. Other side. Va.
Reach.
Thank you, Neon, Dion.
Thank you.
Good. Right here. Crunch. Crunch.
Come on.
Thank you
7.
for the
Now,
gift.
shoulders. Let's go. One more time.
Oh, daily rank? Okay. Nice. You gotta finish.
Ah. Okay, take those arms down behind the knees. Squeeze it
Safe
out.
zone. Oh, yeah. Thank you.
I feel it, though. Here we go. Elbow to the butt.
I think when we started, we were at 79. So, like, I was hoping that it would be cool.
Music.
79 be scary.
Come on, come on.
Keep
One more
going.
time.
That's when you say, what? I said we were cool because I thought we were cool.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I got to get close, y'all. Look.
Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8.
So, find the beat. Tap. Good. But focus right here on your side. Obliques. Squeeze.
Other side.
Here. Beat. Squeeze it.
Other side. Let's go.
Good. Remember the
Welcome,
candle.
Ashby.
Work that basic.
Asby.
Switch.
Yep. On this part.
Epa.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Right there, baby.
Why not? Very good. That one, march.
Yeah, I got to get out the way real fast.
Right, because I get my elbow.
To the guitar. Can, can, can. Ranka, can, can. Ranka, can, can. Good job.
Ready for more?
Very good. Now, next rhythm is reggaeton.
Good. Still working on the abs. Concentrating on the lower abs.
Ready?
Halfway through, y'all.
2.
Good. Squeeze.
Other side. Switch 4 times. 4.
Good. Try not to touch your legs to the ground. Squeeze it up with the abs. Come on.
Now with arms.
Flex your upper body. Flex. Good. Feel it?
This one close.
2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one.
Good. Squeeze.
Now faster. Let's go.
Think about the abs. Come on. Squeeze. Squeeze. Squeeze.
With arms.
Flex. Good. Come on.
Last one. Box position.
Good. Bring those elbows down. Squeeze the obliques. Come on. Lots of power. Work it out.
Come on, squeeze your hips, your abs. Come on, side to side, deep. Don't do it like that.
Cheating.
Ready? Reggaeton bounce.
Good. Now here, working your center core. Pull that elbow back. Remember to breathe. Travel. Up. Good. Twist those obliques. Work it. Keep it tight.
Box position.
Ha.
Side to side. Come on.
Good. Bring the elbows down. Squeeze. Squeeze.
Stop.
Squeeze.
Deep.
Woo. Feel it?
beat. Now music, ready, waiting for this moment. Now, move your hips with the rhythm. Side, side, left, right.
Anybody got any big plans this weekend?
Right, left,
We working.
right, left, right, left. Wow, very good. Now, right? Beauty circle, beauty circle, beauty circle.
Okay, squeeze the abs. Come on, work, work, work.
Everything to the beginning, okay? Ready?
Woo. All right, Beto. Let me check out that six-pack.
You
Got
sure?
one? I'm sure.
Okay.
You want to see it?
Now, listen.
Aye. Exhale, look. Squeeze and work. Squeeze. Lift it up.
Breathe. Now, with arms.
Good. Flex. Here.
Let's go, come on. Slow, but deep and strong.
Yep.
2 more. 4, 3, 2. I feel it.
Power.
Let's
Come on.
go. Now, faster. Ready? Beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2.
Thank y'all for being up in here.
Pump, chomp.
Focus right now. If you have any questions, we can talk.
Everybody, baby.
Right now, we'll talk right after. It's almost done in about 5 more minutes. Maybe 6 more minutes.
Squeeze.
Box position.
Elbows down. Come on.
Listen.
Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for tapping that screen. Y'all feel free to share out the live by holding down on the screen anywhere.
Almost there. Pump. Pump.
Rocket and bounce. Ready? Let's go.
Pull it back right here. Pull. Pull.
Throw it.
Good. Use it.
Lots.
Good. Elbows down. Squeeze up complete. Keep going. Woo.
Side. Come on, come on, come on. Side. 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 Very good. Listen, gears. Now, ready for the end. Now, give me power. Here, 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 here.
So all those people that go live, I had a thought earlier.
Wow.
How many
I
times
feel it.
have you looked at someone's live from the outside without pressing on, looking in? How long? But imagine somebody's doing that for you, for your live. Like, you may have a few numbers in the room. A lot of people could just be watching.
Let's go.
Lift. Now here.
I
kick
watch
it.
people
Crunch. Crunch.
probably about 5 minutes or more.
Reach for the back of the knee. There.
Come on, this movement, you need to go.
The reason why I done it is because I have one on the full live and then watching another live. If you press on both, it won't let you watch both at one time.
Up,
Woo, I feel it,
Up.
Beto.
down, down. Come on. 7, 7, 8. Other side. Let's go. E.
Good. Back of the knee. Turn the upper body. Crunch. E. Down. Come on. Squeeze.
Please, please. I don't want to see something like
No
that.
laziness. Come on.
Doesn't work. Let's like that. Powerful. But the first time on the abs, it's fun. Only with Zumba.
Come on. Reach it back.
7, 7, 8. Faster. Let's go.
Pump.
Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it.
Pump. Pump.
Thank y'all so much for being here. Just focused on this workout.
Let's go.
y'all have any questions or want to comment, please put it in the chat. We're here. Just focused on the workout. We usually sit down and talk for a few minutes after the workout.
Let's go.
Good. So here, take your elbows down to your hips.
Listen. The elbow. Up down.
Crunch, crunch, crunch.
5, 6, 7, and 8. 8.
Hip. Squeeze it.
5, 6, 7. Other side. Abs.
Get it?
Good.
Getting
Nice
it?
and high. Crunch those obliques. Squeeze.
7.
We'll be going live this weekend, y'all. Let us know if y'all have plans this weekend.
Switch.
Appreciate y'all being here. Y'all have any plans? Come through. Am I doing
2 more.
Good.
I'm
Crunch
doing the
those
wrong
abs.
side.
Oh, man.
Feel it? I do.
Let's go. Go here. Squeeze your abs.
Me
Pull.
up.
Crunch. Pull. Crunch. Good. Pelvis forward. Abs tight. Squeeze. Good.
6,
Breathe.
7.
Exhale.
8. 2 times.
Good. Pull. Pull. Breathing. Woo, feel
Miss
it.
Lisa, thank you for liking the
Thank
live.
you, Miss Lisa, for liking the live.
We're almost done. We got like 2 minutes.
Squeeze. Abs. Come on. Not done.
Very good. Now come my legs with hips. Okay,
Actually,
ready?
like 60
Let's go.
seconds.
Lift. Take it back. Elbow. Up. Good. Lift it up. Crunch. Crunch. Tip it back. Elbow.
5, 6, 6, 7,
Feel
7,
that?
8. Other side. Let's go.
Now. Elbow.
It's funny to know the timing, like they don't have a timer on this one. Some workouts be having timers. Insanity, you needed it, bro.
That's 1.
Like we
7,
halfway there.
7. Hey, very good. Okay, breathe.
Inhale.
Sit up. Big. Reach. Reach.
Thank you, Miss Lisa, for liking the live.
Here we're stretching out the oblique.
3,
Stretch.
2, 1. Go down.
You trying to hit me, yo.
Wow.
I did.
very
I was
good.
just
Good
giving a
job.
good stretch.
What up, bring it?
What up, Boogie Boo?
See you next time.
All right, time. Oops, sorry. Time to sit down and talk a little bit. Turn that down. Put on some other music. Let's see. What is this? This item not available. All right, so okay, let's go to YouTube. What is that? Let's go here. We need Seesaw to be. I need the copyright free music. Here it is.
Protect your dream
Gotta
home.
do a commercial though.
Under
Sorry about the commercials. Want some music to talk to? Sorry about that commercial break, y'all. See where you sit. Thank y'all for being here. I think we sitting higher. Yeah, I got it up higher so that. Yeah. Did better this time with it. I was aware of what I was doing. Now if we slouching, we can still see us. We can still see us.
So I have to work this weekend. So I'm not sure what we're gonna do. We might have to do a ride around trip.
Oh yeah, but I forgot. You told me to get up tomorrow. Dang it. I don't know what you're gonna do.
Burlington, but I know I'm not gonna get off early enough Sunday.
Have to go live by myself.
Right, because I'm normally like looking down. I'm like right down here.
I changed it a little bit. I was able to lift it up a little bit and paid attention before I started it. Man. So as we let me check, make sure they're not showing that puzzle piece to turn us off on the live. Listen to the lo-fi music. Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that the board was low like that. Thank you, Neon Dion. That's why you are live, coach.
You the woman.
So as we usually let y'all know, we've been together 36 plus years, 27 plus years married. We got 3 grown kids and a daughter-in-law as well.
Our grandpup and 2 grandkittens.
Our kids will be
Our kids are
33, 28, and 25 this year.
You know what's weird about that? So he goes forward for their birthdays, but we live in the present. So you can tell how old they are now.
I like saying that. We got different ways of saying it. You can say it that way. You could always check me by.
Just be present. Just be present.
I'm present.
They are 32, 27, and 24.
Anyway, our oldest and our daughter-in-law on the plane to England right now. London, I don't know where they're going exactly. I think they said London, but it's England. I know that's England, but oh yeah, I gotta tell. Prince remind me to tell A+ that Trey and them are going there. And remind me to tell Trey that A+ lives there. But anyway, we go out at least once a week. We average about twice a week.
It's a lot of things that he does. I'm like, just say that what it is. Yeah.
Always. So we go out at least once a week. Within the last week, we were out 3 or 4 times. Three times, and she was out with her mom again 4 times. So we do lives when we out on date. We travel once a month. We're working on our plans for next weekend because it's a little different because of her schedule of opening up the new office.
It's finally here. We do it tomorrow. So if you watch NBCChicago.com, you'll see it live.
You can say what it is. No?
Yeah, 5 p.m. Yeah.
They're opening up a new newsroom, NBC Chicago. Yeah, we do.
At 5
Sources, we prepare for it. We live in the now actually more than anybody else, but in the now we prepare for the future. So like that's the
Thank you.
thing. Prince says it's gonna
Yes.
It's gonna be on TV and probably online. So
5 p.m. 5 p.m.
What is the website for people that don't?
NBCChicago.com.
NBCChicago.com. You can watch the opening of their newsroom. It's great. I've seen it already in person, so I'm excited. Let's see. So next week we're working on what we're doing next. We're looking at some trips. We should be on a trip next weekend at some point. What else can we discuss? That's what the new happening is, opening a newsroom. That's been a big deal. It's been weighing over our head for the last few months, but exciting but heavy still. What else is new? That's pretty much it. We just like if nobody's asking questions about anything, we'll just give you an update about what's going on. Feel free to ask Question,
They're
yeah.
still in Chicago.
No.
What?
She's talking about the trip.
Oh, I thought we were still talking about it. Oh, I don't know where we're going.
It may be a fun. I mean, it's gonna be fun, but more than likely it's gonna be warm because we live in Chicago. It's cold, and we wouldn't go anywhere cold. So, it's either gonna. I don't know. We got a couple options, but it'll be somewhere warm, and we'll be going live, so everybody will get to see it. So it's all good. It's just a couple things that I kind of know. We're about 75% one thing for sure, but it may add something to it. So we're just trying to put some things together. It's been a busy week, like I said. It's been a busy couple months.
Yeah, she'll be there this weekend.
Best trip we've taken? I don't know. Every time we go on a trip, it seems to get better and better. I like how you still have the memories on past trips, and you incorporate that into new trips, so it kind of overlaps into your thinking of how you want things to be better in the future. I can't say best because like it happens over and over and over again. It gets better. Most memorable one besides the last trip would be I mean, the last few trips have been crazy. The Galena was fun. What was it? The cruise was fun. Disney World was fun. Universal, yeah. It's like they just keep getting better and better because we get more experience. But I'm trying like
Some of my favorite trips
That's what I'm
are
trying to
when they have different ones.
no. So that's
Oh, some of my favorite trips are when the kids were little, and hearing them recall what they remember most about their trips, how they saw them, because the trips were different for all of us, right? It's 5 different people, different ages, and when they talk about growing up, we used to go to Silverleaf a lot, and when I had a conversation with our daughter one time, she said that was like some of the highlights, just like a real close getaway because it's not too far from Chicago, so we would get away for a few days. So those are some of her favorites.
Yeah. One time when we went to Disney World, we stayed in Animal Kingdom, and the animals are right outside our door. That was nice. But we got to go there another time to see them with the night.
You didn't check for the bus?
No, that's not. Maybe. Yeah, due to inactivity. I'm trying to see if it come back on real quick. Boo, you mother.
You literally was just.
I just checked it, man. I don't want to go live again. If I go live again, then it's going to be like a new one, then we'll have to stay.
Yeah, no, we can see the monitor. He didn't do the check for the. He did check for the puzzle.
I did check for it. I checked for the puzzle. I checked for the.
Just hit your hello.
Yeah.
No worries. Just hit your live button again. Just reconnect.
Okay.
It ain't gonna say resume though.
Back now.
What does it matter? Your number's not gonna change.
All right, exactly.
It's a whole new day. It don't matter.
Right, because we ain't want to like stop it in the middle of it because we not gonna stay live, but it's back live though. So.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. We just got checked by a live coach to go back live, so we're back live, I believe. I'm just gonna go back live. Okay, we back up in here. We back live, y'all. Back live. Sorry about that. I just checked that doggone thing. Oh, it's the same. It is the same. Like this. Look at this. See what the. How many did you do on that? I mean, it's weird because it's weird. Thank you, Neon Dion. It's weird because it didn't say resume, but it's still the same live goes. So, I don't know if this is a continuation. I just actually checked it, and and sat down. I guess we talked for 5 minutes. The thing might have popped up as soon as that happened. So what you saying? That is crazy. Thank y'all for coming back. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. I forgot what we were talking about. Oh, so we
You're talking about
Animal Kingdom was really cool. Thanks for coming back, Amrex. Appreciate it.
The lives are reset. I mean the likes.
It's all good. We'll talk for a little bit longer. Yeah, the time and view stay like it reset. The likes reset, but the gold didn't reset. That's interesting. Yep, we only been live 2 minutes. It's all good. I have to go back and look at what we did on that one. But thank y'all so much for being here. Yeah, the Animal Kingdom Lodge. That was a nice one. Like it's not. Hey, Prince, that go your song. Let's go. Shiny. Yeah, I want to go there too again. Like a lot of stuff. So I've been thinking Dion. So every time we ask each other like where we want to go next, and it's always the same answer: it's everywhere. Like it don't matter. So when you start thinking about Animal Kingdom, that's what we're talking. So what we do right now, as we're building things, we look at what. So speaking of like the Animal Kingdom and Disney World, we went there, but I think the first place we stayed was the Value Resorts. Actually, it was because we did for Pop Warner or something like that. And so those were really, really memorable when we used to go for like the football and stuff like that. And it was always cool. And then we got to go to the more expensive ones later, and it was like those are really cool too. But like, if you have money your whole life, you kind of don't look at the cheapest stuff or the least expensive stuff. You always go to the main things, and not everybody does that, but people do that. And sometimes you miss out. So this rise up to having a lot of resources to do a lot of big things. It's been cool because we get to look at, like, the last cruise was a 4-night cruise for $160, and it was like, okay, if we had millions in the bank, we probably wouldn't have picked that, and it's cool, but we had the most fun. I mean, we know what we know now. I'm talking about like in hindsight.
I'm trying to say, it was a timing thing too.
Yeah, it was always. I mean, like it was timing because it was Cyber Monday and what was least expensive to do, and that cruise was that one. Like we've been trying to get on the Virgin Cruise and we haven't gotten on the Virgin Cruise yet. That might have came before that. I'm just saying, like.
Oh,
yeah.
So like I was talking about timing. Like I think we only had like a limited amount of time.
Not like that.
Okay. Real quick, Prince, what's your favorite type of vacation? Family vacation? I'm curious. Like I said, I did have a conversation recently with Raya, and she was talking about how cool it was to go to Silverleaf.
Thank you for joining, Paper. Appreciate it.
Keep talking to him. Respond.
So yeah, you can respond, Prince. I'm gonna keep talking. Just thinking about like, what would you do? There's so many different places to go and different ways and doing different things that, as long as you're doing something, you're getting the experience of everything that you want to do. And it's cool. I remember in 2020 when the world shut down. For her birthday, we went to Boston, I believe it was. Mm-hmm. And she was watching Cheers at the time, and I don't know if she watched them before or whatever, but we ended up going to the Cheers restaurant. But we only went there because it was like one of the only places you could go. Not the only place you could go. It was limited. The travel was limited. So you had to find something where you could do certain things a certain way. It wasn't just a straight choice. It was because of restrictions that choice was made. And it could be money restrictions, time restrictions, whatever it is, but it was still on the list. So being on the list still gets done if you got a big enough list. It's really really good to have a big enough list of doing things, so you won't feel like, oh, I can't do like we've been wanting to go to. Our daughter's been to Paris, and then our oldest is going to London right now, and it's like, okay, she's been to Greece, and I'm like, stuff that our kids have done, we haven't done yet. And it's like, but we're gonna do them at some point. But we still move around. So all these places to go, we still want to do a lot more.
Oh, thank you for the what's it?
Oh, thank you.
Oh man, the names of these things are not popping up.
Let me check this thing. I'm glad you can check this thing every few minutes now. Maybe
And you gotta move the thing again, the board.
maybe when we sit still, it makes the
It don't make a difference. You can see it when you move it.
No.
Still.
No, I'm talking about the puzzle came up. The puzzle, because when we sit down, the puzzle, because it was other time.
Music bubbles.
Yeah, thank you for the music bubbles. So, what was I saying? Your list gotta be big, and you gotta just do a lot, and it doesn't matter what range you do them in, just do them. Just do everything. There's so many things that we've done that we weren't expecting to do, and it turned into fantastic trips. Like a lot of the trips, yeah, just do them all. Do as much as you can, because it's gonna surprise you. All the trips that you decide to do. When we used to go to Pop Warner for Florida for Pop Warner, but what is not done?
Oh,
43.
look forward.
See which one. Oh, I got the music roll.
Nope. I tried to get it, but it wouldn't give it to me.
Thank you for joining Barbara Wiggins. We got a question off YouTube. How do you get through hard times in a relationship? Well, we find that talking and spending time together to figure things out is probably the best way. It's because it's almost something that you kind of don't want to do when you're going through hard times, but it's probably the best thing to do. Yeah, the bubble slightly.
He kind of leaning forward too, and I'm sitting back. You were leaning forward, I'm sitting back. That's okay.
Thank you for the bubbles.
When we doing our workout, I get most of them. So
yeah. So that's it. And Rex on we answering the question off YouTube. How do you get through hard times in a relationship? Just being, like I say, being open, being honest, being forward, talking, spending time as much as you can together,
I will, Prince.
And that's probably one of the things, so I can think of.
Just on that question, Prince, or anything, was it something else? Getting through hard times in a relationship. For me, sometimes, it may not be the best for everybody. I need a cooling off period. I need a moment where I just need a few minutes to myself to just think before I attack the problem or talk about the problem. But talking is best. Okay, but talking it through, communicating is best. But for me, I definitely need I need a few minutes. Let me think about what's going on, and then I can approach it. I just need a little bit of space. But that's always been me throughout life with anything, not just in a relationship. Is if something is like going on, like at work, for instance, if I'm overwhelmed at work, I need to just like walk outside, take a walk, take a break, look at, give myself like a to-do list in my mind. I got to get this done. go back upstairs with a clear head, and I'm ready to, to get things done. So that's how I approach every challenge or obstacle that I face.
Good stuff. It's cool, like different perspectives, different thoughts, depending on how you were raised, what you go through. And you got to be open enough to like see it through and figure it all out together. It's weird. I've always been in that space of, when they say time is big for me. So when I don't want anything to happen within the time where I need to do something and can't get back to it. So I like to handle things like a little bit more instant. But that's me, I'm a big brother. She's the only child, so that kind of like plays a part in how we do things differently. I have a lot of siblings. She has siblings, but none that she's close to. They're on her father's side, which I have siblings on both my mother and father's side, and I'm close with a lot of them. And I've always been like that. I didn't always have time. It always seemed like I would run out of time to fix something. So I always been more instant about it. But we've gotten through, they say opposites attract or whatever they say, so it works out. Like the thing is working it out. I don't know. Amrex, thank you for that question over there on YouTube. Appreciate you. Get us to talking a little bit more. I appreciate that. It's just a different perspective. It's always been interesting with us. We probably went through what every relationship probably went through and survived it, and a lot of it has just been working it out, making it happen. And we end up finding out how much worth it is. It's pretty cool. And we hope that no one has to go through as much as we went through in order to be where we are. That's why we share so much about what we know too.
And what a lot of people have to understand, 36 and 30, we've been together 36 years, and you see in the pictures and stuff like that. That's like, a part of our journey. We have been through. So when I say that, I need a minute to, collect my thoughts in an argument he's right now, that was not, easy to figure out, within that 36 years. So, it made for a different argument on top of that. I'm like, just give me a minute. He want to talk about it now, or, he's not done talking about it, and I'm done with the, conversation. So,
well, it's happened vice versa too. Like, but it's not like it just works out over time. You figure it out. Like that's the biggest thing about a relationship. You figure it out.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like figure out what's best for your situation.
Situation and moment.
Exactly.
It's crazy.
There's no one answer to any of these questions. We can just let you know from our experience.
We talk about it. Like sometimes there is a compromise in that. Like sometimes I've learned to be quiet, and sometimes she's learned to talk. And it's different times for different things. It's not a one answer, like she said. Like, and it's cool. It's like it teaches you how to grow. It teaches you how to deal with a lot. And I used to say, years ago, I was like, other people don't even irritate me as much because the person that hurt me the most, I wake up with every day. So can't nobody, Lauryn Hill has songs like, no one has hurt me as much as you or something like that. No one ever will. Like I'm cool with everybody else because the quote unquote the person that's hurt me the most, I love the most. Not because she hurt me the most, but because that's what the relationship is pretty much. You wake up. I think I had a post, a memory post, and it says something like, it was like that. It was like,
Amrex, these are not rants. Yeah, no, you have valid questions.
Yeah, thank you for asking, Amrex. We appreciate that. They're really cool. We talk and we get it all out. We cool. Like I made a post about that. It was like, it's funny that you're in your best and worst relationship. Like it was a time that our relationship, especially after our first kid, when we were just in the relationship, but baby mama, baby daddy type deal. But it worked out. We made it work. I guess it all set up to work out. And it was a lot of us like really challenges and trying and stuff like that. We actually did it. Yeah, she's Emrex, you asking great. They said on YouTube, on TikTok that you're asking great questions. So keep it up. Appreciate you, Emrex.
Chris, I asked you a question earlier. You didn't answer. What's your favorite vacation? Put that in the chat and we keep on talking.
Yeah.
What's your favorite vacation from growing up?
Yeah, a lot of stuff. Like you think about the reasons you do things, and I think a relationship should be built on you knowing and working towards having your best life and deciding to share that with someone and that person being worth it. That's my thing. It's a different kind of take on what a relationship is, but it seems to be ideal, when you really step back and think about it. You want to live your best life and you want to share it with somebody. So you find that person who's worthy of sharing your best life with. And you're always working towards that. We talk about Neon Dion asks what's the favorite vacation, and it's getting better and better and better. And it's like it's supposed to do that. A lot of people live with having lows and feeding off the highs and lows like that. But it's really like you could be high every day. You can have the best vacation and you still want more. We can have the best date night. Like last Friday night, we went to a concert, rode around the city. That's one of our best dates ever. And it's like literally 36 years later. And I could tell you one of our first being at the movies was the best back then, and it just keeps getting better and better. But Prince just answered any Silverleaf, Dales, or Disney trip the most memorable.
Sheridan New Year's, yeah.
Sheridan, we talked about that the other day.
I was telling somebody about that at work, and how they used to bring by the dessert cart in a hotel, like it was in a suite at a ball game.
Right, that's what we were saying earlier. Different highlights from different ones. It's crazy. Emrex, you in Colorado? We love Colorado.
What's funny about New Year's?
We're in Chicago, by the way. Sorry.
We're in Chicago, Emirates. What's funny about the New Year's Eve is that came to. Okay, I'll answer your question in a second, Neon Dion. The Sheridan came because I had to work. We started to stay close downtown to my job because I had to work New Year's Day. So we would get a hotel room for the kids, and they could bring a friend. We'll say Happy New Year. I'll take a quick nap, and then I'll go to work. I had to be at work at 2:30 in the morning. So for you to say that's one of your favorite, and I believe Trey and Raya also said that that's one of their favorites, kind of, makes me happy because I really wanted to be there. I really wanted to be there for that time, but, trying to make it fun for you as well. I got to work, but you still can enjoy it in this, hotel suite.
Emrex, you say Colorado. Yeah, Colorado is one of our favorites too. We live in Chicago. You in Wisconsin, and the Dales were one of our favorite vacations too. We like the Dales. We like Wisconsin, so the Dales especially. Kalahari is where we go a lot. Thank you for sharing that, Emrex.
And as far as the conflict with the kids, no, not really.
So as far as conflict with the kids, like we wanted the best, and we would sit down and talk about what's the best, and it really, when you really on a clear head talk about what's the best for the kids, it was that was kind of, I want to say, like weirdly the easy part. The conflict of us was like going through high school, going through college, growing up, figuring each other out, what we want in the big picture. So we had to think about what we wanted in the biggest picture, because going up to that, we're still not in that, but we're doing our best to live that as much as we can, but we're still growing. But the kids, it was always like we wanted the best for them. We kind of had similar, I wouldn't say similar high school or upbringings, but we both hung out with the people in in school and hung out with the people around the house. She was on track and dance. I played football, basketball. We were both smart in smart classes. I didn't go to school like as much. I mean, I did go to school, but I actually just made sure I got my grades, and I was just
He didn't go to school.
I did. Yeah. That's not something like I did go to school senior year. I was on a work program my senior year, so I got to leave school.
He went for a few classes. Then he went to work.
That's how it was. Yeah, I was on a work program, which you can go to work instead of going to like classes, and you got the same thing. So that's how it worked. But so we had a lot of similar upbringing. Like one thing about meeting each other so young is we knew how we wanted to be, and we remember what we wanted when we were younger. So that always played a part in how do we give our kids the best from that. We wanted them to make good grades, and they did. That's because they knew they can only do extracurricular stuff like even sports or even hanging out if they did. So, and we wanted to let them try everything. It was really nothing much. Yeah, that's what it was.
All day.
All day.
I was there for 10 classes, and I had dance after school, so I was there all day.
I would come back for
till
football
almost
practice
5 o'clock.
I would come back for football practice sometimes, but like I was kind of free at that point. I met her sophomore year, and like the funny part is like we talked about wanting to get married when we were in high school, but it like until it like happened, it was like it got really crazy between 19 and 23. Because that's because like we just weren't staying together. It was always figuring it out, and she had her little guy now, and she didn't like me no more, so it was crazy.
Trey was my dude. That was my running buddy.
But once Prince was in Belly, it was like, might as well do this.
I think I like you now. Okay, whatever. You can come back.
All right. It was interesting, but like, man, even after that, it's still like, when you see people, writing books when they stay together a few years, and it's like, okay, we can learn something, but it's levels. It's levels to this. It's the growing phase, and be willing to grow with somebody and allow them to become fully who they are while being in a relationship. That is a hard thing, but it works. It works actually really good if you don't think about the conflict times, the challenges, because as she's growing into who she becomes, I'm loving that, and I'm getting better based on things I know she likes. It works out really well, but it is very, 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 it's probably the most challenging thing to do. And that we understand why people don't do it. We understand because we've kind of like been there, like, why are we doing this? But like, we figured it out, in the middle of it. So it was cool. But it's the absolute hardest thing to do. And that's why it's so worthy,
One thing I say about raising kids, you always want them to have the best life. So one thing you will have to do as a parent is remove yourself from what you want for them and actually listen to what they want for themselves.
Yeah.
That is one of the most difficult things to do as a parent, because you want to make sure that your children are successful, and are they making the right choice, and you want to kind of like steer them into a different direction, but that's not cool. You have to guide them into their choices just to make sure that they're on the right path. So that's one thing that we like, what do you want to do? What are your interests? What do you want to do? And what we did as parents is just try to have them strive to get there.
Yeah, and we didn't let them quit instantly because something got hard. We would let them know that, like, you chose this, you're gonna, like, if they wanted to do a different sport or something, they were gonna do it that whole year. It wasn't the whole season, I should say. Even see what it feels like to get up on weekends and go to practice when your friends are playing. I understood what that was like because I started working when I was like 11, and I had to do that. And I understood. We somehow when I say we did a lot of things the same way, like the sports and all that stuff, we understood how things needed to be and work. So, besides basketball,
Oh, right.
yeah.
That's because
I
you
don't
like
think
you
you
had
really
speed.
played
You had that
that
speed.
like that.
You was like dribbling in the ball. You was trying to dribble and you was running too fast.
I don't even, was it really a practice at that point? But I think you was just there for a while.
But you gave it a shot, Bookie boy. I'm proud of you. You tried.
And yeah, so you realize you understand process, and you do your best to teach the kids process and how allow them to live their own life. That's a hard thing, you know.
It's very, very difficult.
But it works. You open open up.
You're right.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
happened. So yeah, it was the kid thing. If you're both, I believe, you know, if you talk about it, I think it can work out. Like I know everything can work out, but I mean, like,
But you know the short answer to your question is that we really didn't clash at all. You know, with the raising the kids. That's kind of one thing that we really like we're on the same page throughout the entire relationship.
And I think that's because we were kids when we met. Like we that kind of helped. Like we never had that chance to grow up and kind of be bitter adults without being parents. You know, like we were parents at 19, so your mind is changing into adulthood then. And when you have a kid, it's kind of like, oh man, like there's no, like I always tell people, there's no turning down. If we turn down, our kids don't eat. If we stop, like if we're at home, like in the beginning, it was like I'll have Trey or she have Trey. If one of us weren't feeding him, you know, he had babysitters and stuff like that. But I'm saying the idea of you go hard for your kids no matter what, and it changes your perspective on getting up and go. You get up and go. Like that's why even right now, like we don't have a problem with getting up and making things happen because we've been doing it for over 33, almost 33 years, you know, with Trey, with our oldest, you know. And it's pretty cool though. Like I mean, like I say, one in the best.
Good night, Amrex. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, thank you, Amrex. I'll see you guys soon. See you soon. It's cold here in Chicago too. I know it's cold in Wisconsin. Yeah. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for everything, and we will see you soon. Appreciate you. Yeah, one in the best. It's interesting because like that should answer, one of the best for your kids should answer all the things if you discuss it. So I don't think we had a reason to, like we never argued about what school they should go to, what sports they should play. I mean, she was big on it. She didn't like them in football that much, but like they were safe, you know.
That's because I had to threaten parents. Don't have your child do
and
stuff.
And that Friday Night Lights and Dance Moms, all that is so real. We've seen the fights.
The baseball too.
Oh my gosh, it is ridiculous.
Mama.
Like we were always easy going because we knew our kids were going to go out to be their best, and we were going to help them to be their best. And we didn't define our kids by what they did like that, you know. I remember some parents used to say, "Oh, the kids are the ticket to the future," and it's like that's what they thought, you know. That's what they thought. It was just about certain things, and it was weird to see that, you know. It's so cool to not be that, you know. It's cool to know that we do what we do and we do care, you know. I'm thinking, okay, that is about it, y'all. We thank y'all for being here. Let me check this thing before it cuts off again. I wish we had the whole time together because, like, I think you get something extra for doing 90 minutes. Yeah, say go live for 90 minutes one time and you get something, but evidently we're not going to get it with this one because it want to cut off. But it's all good. We enjoying this. Thank you so much, Prince, for being here. Thank you so much, Neon Dion, for being our live.
Wait, hold on, one
Okay.
more question. How will y'all challenge each other to do better? Similar to each other.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I think I got answers. How do you, should we, when she wants to do stuff, I kind of like push it to the, like as far as we can and make it happen. Like even like working out, and sometimes she'll be tired because we work out when it's more optimal for me to work out. And so I'll still work out with her. You know, sometimes she wants to work out and I don't, and it helps it happen quicker. So that's the challenge in each other. But like we, she's always inspired me to be better. The stuff that she likes, over time, I've always secretly did better because I wanted to design myself to be the. I could be whatever I want, so I don't mind designing myself to be better in the way she would like it. You know, when we were younger, I wasn't always the happy talker. I was a good talker, and I talked about happy things, but it wasn't so spiritual. You know, but as we got married, you know, 27 years ago, she talked about a more spiritual life. It's more religious then, but it's more spiritual, and it made me dig deeper to understand more and find out, because I think I was born and raised to live my best life, and I understood about sharing that and giving her as much as I can. Nowhere near done everything that I want to do, and I can't do everything because there's always going to be something more I want to do. So I'm always inspired to do more. Like a lot of stuff, even when to this day, you know, I found myself doing things to impress her, so it's always been about impressing her. So that's the answer to both sides of the question, I think.
So how I do, I guess I don't know about the challenger to be better, but if I know that he wants to do something, I would encourage it by helping him with the resources or tools, because he doesn't necessarily think about himself sometimes when he, you know, like will get something, you know. So like, you know, if he wanted to stream more or do more with the stream, getting him tripods or like those tools to make what he wants a reality. And I would do that low key. It's like he'll say he wants something, then I'll buy it and then just present it. Simple as that.
I think it's like two sides to that. I don't know how, like I think I answered it both ways, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't think I did. Challenge myself. I think the most I'm challenging myself now is getting up after the naps and getting work. Yeah. It's been difficult.
She does a lot.
So I gotta think about that question, because I don't do a lot personally for myself.
She does, but she doesn't know it. But she does so much for other people that she don't realize how much she has to do for herself to make doing for other people work. So she's like a spoiled, unselfish baby, like a first kid, which works really well. Which say
Spoiled, unselfish baby.
Spoiled, unselfish kid, which works really, really well. You know. Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting. Like, y'all share both sides of us, in a lot of ways. You know, some stuff, most of it is all good stuff, but some of the stuff that we work on, you know, we help y'all work on too, which is cool. But it's all, you know, once you really get to a point to understand, like, who all you can be, all you want to do is share that with someone. But it's kind of hard to figure that out, especially when there's so many distractions in the world. I look to move in a way where, even with distractions, I do my best to think the best at the highest at all times, you know. And I spend a lot of time in self mode thinking what that could be and move that way. You know, I'm kind of like more like in a place of like kind of get instant with that. I'm getting better at being instant with that. You know? But it's a good question, man. Good question, man. Good question. I think we've been together so long that it's kind of like a synergy of how that happens. You know, like we gonna get better together. Like period. Like it just happens naturally now. It wasn't no thought of like, oh, I'm gonna do this to do that. I realize in hindsight, in retrospect, that why I do certain things is because I understand building a relationship, building the best relationship. You don't find it, you build it. And we just been building so long, and we were kind of like this in the beginning too. You know, always wanted to figure out how to do some more enjoyment because that's what it was about. Every weekend, we try to go to the movies and figure out how that's gonna happen every weekend after that. Then kids were introduced, and marriage and all that stuff, and it's still the same. It's like, what we doing next? And this live, doing this live is really cool. It's really, hopefully, it's helping a lot of people, but it's really like giving us time to really think and reflect and do all this stuff, and it's real cool. It's really, really cool. Man, I wish that was the whole thing. I don't know what it would have did, but whatever. I just like to know that it was a whole thing. But yeah, I guess that'll do it for us, y'all. Appreciate y'all being here. Everybody up in here hanging out. I think we almost reached the same amount of likes before. 61. Where we at on the first one? You know?
I know. I blew it cut off too fast. Yeah, we should.
Hopefully we get some time for that. We working on some, you know, our next trip we're gonna sit down and work on something big. Hopefully, like real soon, we'll have that stuff outside the lives that people can communicate with us and stuff like that. So we're excited about that. There's a lot of stuff going on, lots. She gets to relax for a couple weeks. After this opening up their new newsroom, I wanted to take on a trip anyway. So like, but we were gonna do it like anything we do is almost a trip coming up, so we can celebrate something, you know. So it's pretty cool. But yeah, we're gonna discuss some stuff. And thank you for saying that, Prince Azrael. We will. We're gonna do. Yes, the end. So she's ready to go.
I am sleepy.
All right, y'all. As I say at the end of all my talks or whatever we're doing, we're all just ordinary people. Everybody's ordinary. Everybody got their space to start with. You just need to do something extra to be extraordinary, like working out, you know, talking to people, helping people out, all this stuff, being kind, being nice. And you can be extraordinary, which is extraordinary. Just do something extra. It's kind of easy now in this world because everybody's just being basic and ordinary. So just do some extra. Be kind, be nice. We'll talk to y'all tomorrow on the next one. Thank y'all so much. And at the end of the stream, thank you. Live ending over there and live ending over here.